Sunday, March 25th. We left Honolulu at 5 a.m. and it's currently Tuesday, March 27th, just after 2 p.m. We left Honolulu for a 10-hour flight to Australia, then had another 10-hour layover in Melbourne. But after another flight from Australia, we finally made it to our final destination. We're in the adventure capital of the world, New Zealand, and we've just been driving for about 4 hours. I think in the past 48 hours, I've had about 2 hours of sleep. Just right on our drive, we just had some beautiful views, and so check out some of these drone shots.
We found the Shire!
So I just got to watch an awesome sunset. First one here in New Zealand. It overlooked the Bay of Islands. This place that I'm standing behind me is literally right across from our hotel. We got a great location here in Paki. We're in the North Island of New Zealand. We're gonna head to the very far north, Cape Reinga. We're gonna find some sand dunes, slide down them with some boards, but unfortunately there was a huge cave-in on the road and there's only one highway up there. So we drove about for 2 hours, figured that out, then had to drive 2 hours back. So we're back in Paki, about to find some waterfalls.
Round 2. We woke up at 5 a.m., took off to go to Cape Ranga again because the roads were open. We found out yesterday that they just opened. So now we're just driving along the coastline and this is the sunrise.
Driving in New Zealand, this is what we come across.
We're in Cape Ranga. We drove for a long time and the roads were open. And right behind me we have the Tasman Sea, it's the Pacific Sea. You could tell from the whirlpool. We also have the lighthouse behind us too. It's a really pretty day and we'll see you next time.
out on some Paki sand dunes. Right behind me is the dune known as the Psychopath. Max speed, 35 miles per hour. In Auckland, New Zealand, at Mount Eden, a volcanic crater. How many times have we had pizza this trip? One of New Zealand's most famous hidden beaches. There's two beaches all connected by one cove, which we're in right now. This place is pretty hard to get to. You got to do some research online. What we found is that you can only come here from low tide because when high tide comes in, you actually can't see the beach at all. Currently in the rails at Hot Water Beach, which is made famous for its name of the water that runs underneath the sand. And if you dig deep enough, you actually get hot water. We dug some and got some of the hot water, and it's about 105 degrees. It's extremely hot, but mixed in with some of the ocean water, it feels like a nice hot tub. We're in the Shire. Here in Hobbiton at the Green Dragon Inn, drinking some Hobbit beers. To Gandalf. Yesterday we went to the world famous Waitomo glowworm caves where we got to see some light up worms glowing in the dark. While we went in some caverns and there was a river flowing underneath it, so we took a boat ride and got to see the worms glowing. It was really just a really bright green light which comes with the bioluminescence of their bodies. Yesterday we also went to Hobbiton, we got to visit the Shire, and today we are continuing that Lord of the Rings journey. We are currently in Mordor, also known as Tongariro Alpine Crossing. We're about to embark on a 12-mile, about 8-hour hike. We're bundled up right now because the temperature is about 30 degrees, but can get under 20 degrees Fahrenheit. once we get higher altitudes. We're gonna follow Frodo and Sam's journey, trying to return the ring across Mordor and eventually find Mount Doom. So let's check it out. Currently hiking up Mount Doom. Can't really pronounce the real name of it. We're above the clouds. Just over halfway done with the hike, stopping for our lunch break. Right now we're at the Emerald Lakes. You can see the blue and green lakes that come out naturally. We've got a lot of steam vents behind us too. This is an active volcano. It smells like rotten eggs, making Savannah really hungry, so she's eating right now. We made it. Took us about 8 hours, but we finally finished the Tongariro Alpine Crossing. It definitely was the best hike both Savannah and I have ever been on. It was absolutely beautiful. Literally around every turn there was a different landscape, different scenery. We hiked through Middle Earth, trekked through Mordor, saw the fires of Mount Doom, even went through some forests. It was definitely amazing. A little bit tired. Another day, another adventure in New Zealand. Today we're going whitewater rafting on the Tongariro River. We got some class 3 rapids. Let's see how it goes. just took an overnight ferry from the North Island to the South Island, so that's going to do it for our North Island adventures of New Zealand. We definitely had a great time. Literally every day was action-packed. We love it. Can't wait for the South Island. There's definitely going to be a lot more adventures coming, so like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back soon.